Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid by DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid teenage prodigy ARDA Guler needs to play more, insists Turkish national team manager. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as La Liga president Javier Tebas says Real Madrid won't have an issue with Kylian Mbappe'S salary, and also praises Jude Bellingham as the best in the world. We are going to be discussing you through that as well, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. The situation with ARDA Guler at Real Madrid has become tense in recent days. The Turkish phenom has not been at the receiving end of many minutes despite completing his recovery from injuries, and the player is now getting fed up with his situation. It is, however, not just Guler who is affected by the situation. With the European Championships coming up, the 19-year-old looks likely to enter the competition with Turkey with no match fitness, and his international federation is far from happy with his situation. Speaking at recent sponsorships event of the Turkish national team, the head coach, Vincenzo Montella, was asked to comment on Guler's situation at Real Madrid. As a former Sevilla coach and with knowledge of how La Liga football works, he understood the circumstances and hoped for the player to see more minutes. He is playing very little, but I hope he can do it from now on because he has a lot of talent, he said, as quoted by Sport. Montella went on to reinstate that he still maintains complete confidence in the Real Madrid star's ability for the upcoming tournament, despite his drought for minutes. We are following him very carefully. We want our players to be in the best physical conditions for the European Championships. Guler has played only 92 minutes all season and is now vexed by his helplessness. As revealed yesterday, he feels misguided and is unhappy with how the circumstances are currently. The disappointed star thus could seek an exit, potentially on loan, from the club next summer if his situation does not improve. But with Jude Bellingham and Brahim Diaz both on song, it does not appear like Guler's chances in Madrid will arrive anytime soon. Carlo Ancelotti retains faith in the Turkish star, and it remains to be seen if he looks to return the player's fortune around in the coming months. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as La Liga president says Real Madrid won't have issues with Mbappe's salary, also praises Bellingham as the best in the world. Javier Tebas may be at war with Florentino Perez over the Super League, but the La Liga president has always been vocal supporter of Real Madrid. Not too long ago, he spoke extensively about Real Madrid possible signing of Kylian Mbappe and Alphonso Davies, going as far as to state that the Frenchman might have already signed a deal with Los Blancos. Speaking at the Football Business Summit in London recently, Tebas once again unraveled many questions about Real Madrid's financial situations, while also touching upon Mbappe and Jude Bellingham. He began by praising Los Blancos for navigating their finances with utmost caution during the crucial years of the pandemic, in addition to their splendid revenue generation, as revealed by Mundo Deportivo. Real Madrid have had a very optimal management before, during and after the pandemic. Madrid have been earning an average of 30 million euros per year at least in the last 10 years. I don't know what they are going to pay Mbappe, but knowing their financial situation, they are not going to have any problem paying him. I think it will be much less than what Paris Saint-Germain pays him, he added on the speculated arrival of Mbappe. Speaking about how Real Madrid are able to make such massive signings while other clubs in the league continue to struggle to meet La Liga's spending limits, the league president said, "They have removed two large salaries burden in recent years, Eden Hazard and Gareth Bale, and they incorporated players with not so high investments. Real Madrid have had great benefit. They achieved a significant reduction in the salaries of the players." Tebas further stressed the fact that Real Madrid's financial situation was so rosy that they could invest massively in squad reinforcement without facing any recuperation for the same. He insisted that it was not a bias in any way, but a reward for a team that managed situations well. "We can't limit the one who is doing well. According to January data, Madrid could invest 700 million euros in transfers. They will not spend that at all, but the situation is so good that they could." Finally, the Spanish administrator praised Real Madrid star Jude Bellingham for his imperious form this season, and went on as far as calling him the best player in the world. "Bellingham is currently the best player in the world for me, for his fitness and his way of playing. It is very important for us to have the best, even if you don't always have everyone to grow and for everything. If we are all honest, he has exceeded everyone's expectations and we hope that he will continue like this for many years, the La Liga president concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and a very big hello Madrid to us all.